What up, world? South Arkansas Trio Talk. Shit, part two out there. You know what I'm saying? Staying true all the way around. Part 75 out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, dropping trio game out there. Like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? Worry about the school year out there. What's in the street, leaving the street out there. Like I say, man, like, share, comment. Like I say, man, know where you at. Know when to fold them out there. Like I say, man, you young out there. You chasing the career. Shit, you chasing whatever, man. Get your damn job and shit. That way you can have your own bag to play with, and you can know what's real and what's fake out here. And you just can't look at what the masses got going on. Just like everything on the internet out there. Shit, it ain't the real, you know what I'm saying? Just like I tell you about the stories out here. And, you know, I play in the journalist world too. But like I said, I get flowers to people doing trio shit in real life, whether they gardening, you know what I'm saying? Harvest good through the hot months out here. I see the people out there that harvest good, whether you planting watermelons, cantaloupes out there, tomatoes out there, shit, whether you know what I'm saying, potatoes out there, shit, cucumbers, pickles out there, you know what I'm saying, anything that make you eat healthy out there, you know what I'm saying, saving you money, you know what I'm saying, the grocery store out there. And like I say, man, I'm going to touch on the subject out there because I always want to give people a game, you know what I'm saying, I keep it funny like I tell people. You know what I'm saying? The message out there. Look for the message. Don't worry about the messenger. And like I say, man, whether you follow Jesus out there, whether you follow Allah, Buddhist, you know what I'm saying? Any of that, man. Whether you know what I'm saying, conscious out there. I salute the people out there. You know what I'm saying? They got a personal relationship with God. Like I was saying a while ago, your grandma might got the fence around you, but you still gotta pray too. Or your mama might got the fence around you, but you still gotta pray for yourself. And if you got youngsters out here, you can't be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And salute the daddies and salute the people that go to the schools and read and stuff for the kids out there. And they did it all summer through the summer programs. And now they in where they at. And salute my home girl out there. You know what I'm saying? Tanisha, keep doing your thing, home girl. Man, y'all go support her daycare. Like I said, reach one, teach one. You need somebody to work with your kids out there. Shit, go holler at my homegirl, Tanisha Lawson out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ren's T out there. You know what I'm saying? That's the position of something good in the town out there. Like I say, man, salute Greg Williams out there. Bring him on this week out there. And you know what I'm saying? Get Trill game to the youth out there. And let the youth know that, you know what I'm saying, it's people that make power moves without rap moves. Just like I said, salute Keith Tucker Jr. out there, Sauce, putting it all over the stores in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? He's working on his music, entrepreneurship. I'm going to still try to get him on the show out there. And like I say, salute all the OG vets out there that got music out there. And you can handle these young niggas out here. Like I say, salute the OGs that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out the currency way of all us dropping on these streaming platforms and we ain't making no money the same way us out here with this monetized game and we ain't making no money. Just like I say, we got to learn how to work as a team. And like I say, man, I support anybody in the state. Like I say, man, consistency is the key. And the main thing is being a team player out there and giving the whole team props from the beat makers out there, from the people that push your shit out there, push it out for your whole team out there. And like I say, man, one person get hot in the state, shit, everybody should support that one person. If he got a buzz, you know, Arkansas buzzes they don't last long. And I maintain out there, shit, he got a buzz with the colleges and the kids dancing out there. You know, they want to say it twerk music, but I consider a bounce dance out there, and I consider out there giving kids fun. And like I say, every kid that have fun and dance, they ain't gotta be high to do it. Like I say, salute the people that can have fun without no drugs and alcohol. Like I say, man, if you used to get your boogie on, I salute the one that get their boogie on even if they get the praise dance on now. Salute the grandmas out there and aunties out there, all in with the praise dance out there. You know, that's the only enjoyment that our elders get sometimes is going to church and get their praise dance on. People want to say it's fake dancing, people acting like they got the spirit in them. Like I say, man, we season shifting out there, and you gotta know if you moving with the spirit out there other than moving with the masses, because you move in the spirit. You want your spirit to feel good. You want your joy to feel different out there. And if you've been having hard times, where you've been in them dark areas, like I said, praying for the ones that still grieving by losing people out there. If you come in them dark spaces out there and you have to, you know what I'm saying, resort to drugs or alcohol out there, just ask God for forgiveness. He'll bring you out them, you know what I'm saying, them dark spots out there. Cause like I say, man, you can't tell nobody these days how long they grieve. When people miss people out there, they grieve long as they can out there. So salute the people out there that come out them dark areas. Like I said a while ago, we get in these spots and we get in these things in life, and the only person that brings us out is God. Like I say, man, when you make your plans from the beginning of the year to the end, like I say, I'm in August out there. I know people see me grind with the reels. Niggas want to wonder what I'm doing. Shit, I'm keeping the line open for the state. Whether you're a blood, cripple G, if you trying to put your music out there, I got far reach out there. I wasn't charging nobody, and I don't charge nobody. I just ask people to donate back to the channel so I can keep this going and keep you up on fresh game. Same way with the gun game. Like I say, we'll go to the streets out there. Like I say, stop shooting with your eyes closed and leave stuff in the streets. Don't come an internet snitch looking for a monetized check or none of that. Know your surroundings, know how you move out there. You go say something. Make sure you ain't got no enemies that surround you where they see you online. If, like I tell people, they better know how they moving in real life. You know what I'm saying? On real time out there. So when you're moving on real time, right? You know what I'm saying? You know you ain't got to worry about shit coming back or karma spinning a block or any of that shit, because you're moving in God's love and you're moving with God people. And see, when you move with God people, you know, people trying to stay positive, people trying to stay energetic, people trying to stay motivated, even people that's grieving out there. You need your support circle. Shit, sometimes your support circle, it be bigger than your family out there, because same way when people die, you know what I'm saying? Salute people that don't make excuses, just like me. You know what I'm saying? And I grieve and I pray for real, because people say they pray and they'll go home and go to sleep. You gotta know who pray for you for real, because what you're going through sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you might can get Facebook support, but it's the real life support. Just like you got 5,000 friends out there, you think 5,000 people go show up at your funeral out there. You know what I'm saying? You know how you tell everybody when the funeral is, and shit, you might have a handful of people, because like I say, people live on life terms, and people been taking all their free time part of the summer. They done used all their vacations up. That summer, the shit money and getting out to go to funerals sometimes be hard. It's like I say, when people sit back and, like I say, they even play with their money for school out there. You gotta understand. Shit, use it for the education. Shit, people buy their kid clothes, shoes. Shit, you gotta still go to the schools and participate and volunteer sometime, based upon you got people watching your kids, and you know how we be ready to get rid of our kids because they've been all bad or they done wore you down in the summer, so them gone for back to school, give you a breath out there, fresh air and shit. But shit, nigga, some people ain't messed up about going to lay up. They don't pay no bills. Salute the people that chase their bag and they ain't trying to go lay up because they don't pay no bills. And see people that be out there and they be so infatuated with going laying up because they kids at school. Shit, you get another one. You just gotta volunteer more. And shit, you might have to be in this classroom and that classroom over there. You know, when you got more than one class, a kid out there, you gotta make it all in classrooms out there, or you gotta be at their events at the same time out there. So salute them have support circles, or them good sisters, or them good aunties that don't mind volunteering You know what I'm saying? They'll put a bottle down, or they'll put a blunt down, or but they'll put any drug they doing down. The hell of it. And I salute the ones that put them drugs down and keep them kids first out there. Like I say, man, don't mess your academic up trying to go fight at these football games and get suspended. Now you gotta play catch up. Like I said, man, shit. And like I say, man, salute my nigga Louisiana Slugger. Like I was saying on part one, the best advice he gave me, or he was throwing game out there. And salute my homie Keo Noble. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the kids, coaching out there, people looking for chances out there, people looking for opportunities. Just like I say, with the football and basketball, shit, from high school out there, shit, that's opportunity time. College, you know what I'm saying? You looking for a lifestyle. So the ones that make it to college play football, they doing it for a lifestyle. I'm gonna call it because the lifestyle you looking for millions. You know what I'm saying? But you better make sure you got an education to go with that, just in case football or you don't get picked in the NFL and shit. You got to make sure you got some going to school that pay for your, you know what I'm saying, your family. You start after college, or your family you don't start it in college, or even in high school sometime, to where people look for the sports. And even if they look for the army, they look for ways out to have a better income to feed their family out there. That's why salute the people that have been to the army. They living a better life out there. And salute the ones that have been to the army, even if they become police and shit, they stay in their lane. They never forget where they come from, or they don't get bigger than the program and acting like they better than black people because they got a badge on. That's the ones we got to understand. Even the ones that protect the people in the streets, or they live like a citizen. So I salute the ones that have been to the army and they come back be police to live like a citizen, protect the elders, protect the old people, basically protect anybody that break the law out there. And like I say, man, we need to stop thinking if people, you know, you playing with drugs out here. Stop thinking everybody snitching on you. If you bring your business online, or you put all your business out online, now you don't know who told on you, or you don't know what's going to happen to you. Just like I told people, it's a damn shame. Sometimes we make all that money and we don't try to worry about, okay, this is enough money to take care of my kids. I might have to ride it out and stay locked up. But why get bailed out and then you be doing bad and you still got to get time? So we use common sense sometime on leaving money for our family, because when you're in jail out there, you can't take care of no family. And salute the daddies that, you know what I'm saying, got the freedom card down. Shit, nigga, they go to work for that. They have to do what they have to do for their kids out there. That's why I don't ever knock nobody of doing what they got to do to take care of their seeds out there. I salute them out there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't sitting around waiting on their mama or somebody to take care of their baby, or waiting on their girl to do everything. And the motherfucker want to sit back, play mind games. And like I say, the ones that locked up, they have to deal with your kids out there while you locked up. Shit, salute the ones that come back out, and you know, you can't get that time back. Any nigga that's been locked up out there, you can't get that time back. You gotta adjust to the time now. You gotta adjust to this internet world. You gotta adjust to these snitches on the internet. You gotta adjust to voyeurism based upon some niggas probably was used to being high every day. A nigga used to being in the streets every day. Or a nigga hanging out in the trap every day. Shit, it ain't worth hanging out in the trap no more when you know your ass can go to jail. It ain't worth hanging around people, places, and things that probably took you to jail, or probably had your freedom card messed up based upon, you know, when they do the sweeps. Shit, they come to get anybody that already got caught in the sweep. Just like I say, niggas getting caught on phone calls. Shit, niggas be mad on, we know the police get there, they arrest you out there sometime, and niggas be worried about what the feds got on me because they took my phone and shit. And see, that's the only thing niggas be used to wondering why I don't ever keep the same number no more. I use it as a tool. Free game for the youngsters out there that get stopped by the police, or they out here playing the streets and the police take their phone. You know how to take your possession from you. You want to have the same number again. Man, it's time to change up. I don't give a fuck who know your number. It be time to change up. And see, we be mad for people losing their Facebook page or worry about their codes out there. Shit, we better know sometime that it's worth losing it, and you might can't get back, or you might can't get that same attraction no more. You know how people you think you still have as a friend, you ain't got them as a friend no more. They want to be your friend. You think it's a spam page. Shit, sometimes people break their phones or lose their codes, or they just remember everything they put in their phone. Same way we program numbers, it's making us forget the number. We just get the name. You know how you push mama when she programming your phone, or whoever numbers you put in your phone, you push in there. But we don't have no spams calls. But then when you start answering or you put your number on this computer, shit, you gonna get spammed out. They're gonna be calling you all the time. Medicare this or this and that. So we gotta know sometime or where we put our number at, that we plan on keeping it for a while. So that's where we be at as a community. Like I say, man, from that what I was saying with piggyback riding on my homie Louisiana Slugger, it's like you start football season off, you feeling good, shit, you having a good season, whether you got a bunch of, rushing yards, passing yards, quarterback hot, prospects coming out, shit, people looking at you where you going next year. But you gotta understand when you take that helmet off and it's your last game of the season, shit, what you gonna do with your life? Because a lot of people, all they have is football, or all they have is basketball, and they live for it. But when the season over, they gotta go back to being regular people. And if you ain't got shit going on, you know how when you're a football player, a basketball player, you got all the females, you got all the women out there. Shit, you got people treating you different out there, even the teachers out there. Shit, people treat you different, but after football or basketball season over with, shit, your ass go back to being a regular old nigga. You go back to being a regular old female. Shit, if you ain't got shit going on, same way if you playing sports and you got kids, you gotta go back to being dad and mama full time. They is respected when you're on the road. Same way if you're MC and you gotta get out of state of Arkansas to make it happen. Just make sure when you come back home, you got a bag to give your kids, or you'll lose it all for your kids out there. Like I say, man, salute the dads that go to schools and read, don't their dad's days. Like I say, man, your little princess gonna need you in your life. We don't want to raise our kids from no jail bars no more. Or we on the phone trying to, you when you got your kids got them behavior problems and shit, and you trying to tell them how to be good through a phone. You really think them kids listening to you on the phone? Like, nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass you get home. Man, please, it'll be 20 years past. It'll be 10 years past. You really think that baby or your kids get bigger, they go think they remember your ass whoopings that you owe them and shit because you're not out here in the real world, just like the people that be trolling and on the internet thinking they solving cases and shit. I tell people, you ain't right there. You ain't right there. Man, you just speculating. And see, the ones that be right there, they know what's the purpose of speculating. Shit, just know people that were right there, shit, they know more than the people that's trolling or the people that's instigating. They trying to get to the truth. That's why I tell people, sometimes you gotta let shit play out to know the truth. But niggas always dry snitching, bringing it to Facebook, bringing it to Instagram, bringing it to TikTok. They ain't realizing they phone and they IP address, that shit forever. Just like I say, man, know your game on social media. Salute everybody that, you know what I'm saying, they salute the swag out there. Shit, they know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, they living for themselves. They ain't living to try to make people like them out there. And salute the women and the men that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't chasing no relationship. Shit, they ain't want to be loved that bad. You know how some people just want to be loved so bad. And like I say, man, even we got the kids by the same people, females out there, learn how to get along with the other female out there. So if both of y'all have to be at the schools and y'all both got babies by the same nigga, I know a lot of people have to deal with this sometime that have kids by the same man, and now y'all in the same classroom being friends for the kids. So we gotta know sometime that might start off enemies in the bedroom based upon we messing with the same people out there, and all of a sudden now it's time to get along for the kids. So no, sometimes we got to get along for the kids. And I salute the women that don't grow like that. You know how you think sometimes people your enemy. But sometimes when you fight people, y'all become the best of friends out there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you. The only thing I tell people about them kind of best of friends, I like people that'll fight me back. Shit, I tell people, hey man, you shoot me back. And niggas be like, damn, man, what you mean? That's for the homies. That's for people that you have to grow. And you know, you deep with that love and you deep with that trust game and your trust is expensive. So, hey, you got to know these days on how you meet niggas, street niggas. Hey, man, you shoot me back because niggas cross you these days. You never know where you take it there. And like I say, man, you got to know the difference when that fire on your ass. And this for the street game. And people just get by on thinking that, okay, they get a thrill off doing shit to people, but when karma spin the block, is you gonna accept the same way people always, oh, it ain't have to get done like this, it ain't have to get done like that. And niggas gotta stop thinking that we to the age that we go crash out or we go lose everything we got going on or who go take care of our kids if we get older and we get grown out there. We gotta know there's people out there. People ain't just gonna throw their freedom away. Now when we were young back then, niggas would come out. Niggas would come out and fight with you. Niggas would skip school to not let niggas jump on you. Niggas would skip school to go fight and shit. Niggas will motherfucking sneak out the house to go fight. So we gotta know sometime the good kids is the ones that mamas and daddies know or be like, man, you ain't got us some bullshit. I know your ass. Anything you like got in the blood, you know they go stay with the bullshit. You just gotta know how to create them from out their mistakes out there. And see the biggest thing is when you and your kids like the whole 18, just like it's a beautiful thing to watch your kids grow up from, you know what I'm saying, toddlers to teens to adults out there, and you have to adjust with them. And a lot of parents sometimes show the ones that play makeup time. You play makeup time with your kids out there, you'll never understand them when it's time to shift. And you know what I'm saying, adjust to their age out there, other than treating them younger than their age out there, just like the girls. Sometimes you gotta be hands-on with your girls, but you gotta know, you gotta develop trust with your kids in order to know if you put it in God's hands, shit, God will carry you through. Just like I said on the person, when we look back sometime on the person that why we unmade this far is because of God. It have to be God because we sit back sometime, we don't know how we gonna get out of shit. Same way when people do time, shit, they don't know how they got through that time. Shit, it had to be God. But that's the point of, you know what I'm saying, putting the trust in God's hands and hoping that he hold your kids down through school and make sure, like I say, man, we should have hot class dollars, knowing that kids can't bring guns in there. We should make sure that we ain't got the whole staff or the security team. Everybody want to take a lunch break at the same time. And you know, if you dealing with kids all day, you got to make sure that they ain't opening doors or they ain't doing shit knowing damn well you locking the doors to be safe. And you know how sometimes when you go to school, you know, like back in the days, them doors be locking shit. You have to go all the way around the long way because them doors right there don't lock. But see, the unlock. But see, sometimes that's where it used to be. School used to have you safer than what you is. But now, shit, like I say, man, you gotta know, shit, don't go out here. Like I say, man, we gotta know what, like, be sensitive about what we drop our loads at when it comes to the phones out there. And we gotta know these days of recording shit on how IP address can lead back to us getting our phone investigated just because we trying to get a monetized check. Like I say, man, shit, if you ain't built for the content game, if you ain't built for consistency out there, shit, you might well get out the goddamn way. Because people that built for consistency, they go keep some going, they go keep some jumping, they go keep some in the urban 24/7 with the music. Like I tell people, if you just know how to rap, learn the business side too. Get your business management team that know about ASCAP and BMI, so that way you can have your music copyrighted, and hey, you might can go longer with it copyrighted. You know how we keep trying things with our music, and shit, we forget who we ungave it. And shit, niggas will make dollars off of you if they know you don't slip on your music. That's why I said salute the DJs out there that know how to play with Arkansas music and know about Arkansas sound. And see, we gotta know DJs is the key to the world. Just like I tell you, the radio is still popping more than the internet because it's a lot of people try to take their fan base, or you don't know who go like your music. But it's a damn shame other people support you other places more than Arkansas. And if people getting a big screaming from another state, shit, it makes you feel bad about your own state because they don't support you. Just like I said, you can have 5,000 friends and have an empty ass funeral. You have 5,000 friends and don't nobody still like your shit. Or you'll think a majority or people got their picks and chooses on who they support out here. But like I said, I support everybody. Like I say, I'm going to support people whether they support me or not. Like I said, I know how to make a bag in the real world outside social media. Some people just think social media go put them out there. Like I say, you got to grind in the real world. Some niggas, internet can get you far out there, but sometimes you got to actually rub shoulders, shake people's hand, and be in a place sometime. And like I say, man, you go be in the rap game and you jump off the porch. A lot of you niggas need to jump your ass back up there because you didn't have no bag. You just had talent in the buzz. We got to get to the real point. We got to stop letting our good people or people that got good songs and good talent, we might well save them and put them bag behind them instead of letting them jump off the porch and know they broke and they got talent. They ain't got no bag. And these days of time, niggas be one investing you youngsters out there, but you don't know where your loyalty is. You know how this internet will make people think you the one invested in them. Soon they get a buzz, they forget about the people that putting the bag behind them. They get the liking the likes and shares of the people that ain't putting no bag in them. So you better know, don't sell out your real team that's putting the bag behind you because you get likes and shares. And if you branch out and do your own thing and you say, oh, I had their money and I couldn't get the feel like I want to feel with my own music, man, regardless if you be a real one out there, we need to stop falling out with people when it comes to you want to switch teams or you want to get, or you might be a blood, want to go there with the Crips, or you might be a Crip, want to go with the Bloods, or you might be a G, want to go with the BDs. We need to stop thinking that you owe the sets that you come from explanation on how you get a bag. Show if you got kids out there. You can't worry about nobody worried about how you have to get a bag. Show the legal bag. Never worry about your loyalty is good. That's why I salute niggas. You know, my game is I salute loyalty of people stay loyal to other people out there. Cause you know, sometimes that be more valuable than you trying to, you be trying to see who gonna stay loyal to you. But if you one of them type that you know how to stay loyal to somebody, or you know how to get your own bag, or you know how to bring something to the table, or you ain't trying to eat off them, you eating off your own bag, you surviving off your survival tactics that you know about yourself or what you go through, everybody you collide with, you don't just, oh, I'm gonna get with them. You know how people get with people just to see what they go get out of them, they'll get in bed with them. They don't get money with them, they just try to see how they beneficial. And shit, even when niggas knowing that you try to get with them just to be beneficial out there, and they be like, man, please, be beneficial. Let me see, can you stay loyal? And you know, if a person just know looking at you for beneficial reasons, shit, you gotta wonder, can they stay loyal? Because they can't stay loyal to you. Shit, what makes you think they stay loyal to anybody else? That's the whole point. Stay loyal to yourself out there so you can be able to stay loyal to people. Because when the money dry up, and people chase careers and they be envied a lot because they want what other people doing and they want the buzz that other people got. So they willing to sell out the other team or the people they with sometime to just go get a buzz out there. I just advise if that's what it is and you're around people that you thought you had some for show goals out there and y'all putting bags together to make it happen and you wonder why ain't nothing happen, then you gotta know, damn, I put a bag for show go and a nigga back to a no go. So we have to know sometime what we looking at for show goals out there because sometimes niggas will act like they got the plan together and the whole time they just trying shit. And like I tell people, people want to see South Arkansas bloom. Shit, South Arkansas and bloom. Just like I say, man, I'm coming out with my documentary. I'm gonna drop it at the beginning of the year. Like I said, I'm gonna do South Arkansas Trail Talk the movie, and I'm gonna do my documentary. You know what I'm saying? And salute the disabled people out there, whether you the elders now and you losing limbs out there, or you know what I'm saying, you're diabetic, getting your legs cut off, or you got gout, you got to get your legs cut off or something, or you have a bad accident, or you have a bad accident at work, and now you have to learn how to live the way you is, or you have a stroke or something, and you have to live life on life terms. Don't want to feel helpless out there. Don't want to feel like that your life will stop because you can't hang at the spots or you can't do the same things you're doing. And like I say, when people enter my world, the disabled world, sometimes you gotta know, you know what I'm saying? It's not new to. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I'm gonna take a people through a journey on what I went through in my life and give people the inspiration, show the disabled people out there that, you know what I'm saying, don't get a chance or they don't know how to use their body like mine because I went up this when I was through life. I just knew how to react and, you know what I'm saying, adapt. And salute my projects out there, Haganil Forever. Like I say, man, I salute the hood I come from because they didn't inspire me. They didn't make me feel like I was helpless. They didn't make me feel like, you know how you do something so long, people think that, hey man, she not do everything we do. You be like, man, she is still the point sometime of looking at stereotyping or looking at people thinking, okay, he can do what he do. Shit, I'm still different. So I'm gonna take a person through the journey of being different. Same way with my street knowledge out there. Niggas be wondering how I'd be so street game tight of being different out there. And I was like, man, the best game about the street game to me, it was the gift and curse that I had and the reality that goes with that. I just knew how to play my cards and knew how to play chess out here and know not to move out promotions and shit. Like I say, niggas are into you through emotions out there. Shit, you know, these days you gotta know that somebody wanna see you ball same way if somebody go support you. You can't expect everybody to support you back because you support them because sometimes you got the OG sense and you know good music out there, you go support good music. Like I say, salute the OGs that still bringing more game to the table, that they learning with this internet out here. They learning how to, you know what I'm saying, still rap like the youngsters. And like I was telling some of the homies, shit, man, you got outdated music and you trying to put outdated music out, just make sure you find your crowd because you can't, you know, matter if you go get a young nigga on there, you got to make it in the face out there. The free game for the old ones that still want to do their thing. You got to stay in the background. That's why I love the background right here. And this is what I growed in the background in. Because I've been in the background for years and niggas be wondering how I'm still relevant because you have to know that you willing to move over. If your homie hot out there, you willing to, you know what I'm saying, let him stay hot. You willing to make the team hot. You willing to support him. Not try to, oh man, when my turn comes, I can do better or I can do more. Man, please. If you for the team and one of y'all get hot, everybody support the team. You don't try to get yourself hot. But if you got your own bag out there, you colliding with teams and only one out the team eating and everybody else just collecting fame and you ain't getting no money. Same way if you was in a street game and you out here selling drugs and you ain't getting no money, only thing you selling up drugs to make your habit go by. Hey, man, you might well get out the way. If you're in a rap game, you done jumped off the porch, you ain't got no money to go to the next level, and you lazy with your career, you might well go jump back on the porch and say, hey man, I admit. And that's for the people that done jumped off the porch and they got hot music with no bags. But like I said, these days, older don't want to take no chance with the internet because you youngsters don't know what loyalty is. Y'all will sell people out there want to put money behind you and put you out there farther. But then when they put you out there farther, you gotta ask, they gonna forget about you, which sometimes you gotta know what kind of career you're looking for to where you looking for a career with no attachments. But if you gonna put your shit on black and white, you gotta deal with the attachments of what the black and white say. And some people be selling out the black and white when they know they on a contract. So, and niggas be scared of contracts. You gotta understand about loyalty. if you a loyal person, you can do contracts out there because you gonna stick to the loyalty. Just making sure the contract that you doing, you get your lawyer to look over it. Shit, you get their lawyer to look over it. So that way the contract and the loyalty supposed to stay with the contract. Same way the scale. Shit, the scale don't lie. Shit, niggas will be thinking you eyeballing this shit. Man, the scale right there. Man, don't look like it. Shit's right there. So we gotta know sometime where we at with loyalty, and that's the only thing that be loyal is skill these days. And you know damn well niggas change like the season. Just like I say, man, we in season shifting out there. Shit, know what you put first out there. Shit, don't put something before you and you know you ain't getting nowhere. So us as people, we gotta know where we at in the grind world. Like I say, man, shit, if you know that you in the way and you scary and you moving scary and shit, you might well get out the way. Just like I say, man, don't incriminate yourself on the internet just cause you wanna be the hot person. And like I say, man, when it come down to our kids out here on what they eat out here, like I say, man, salute the ramen noodles eater out there. I'm gonna go with the ramen noodles out there. We be wondering like how powerful ramen noodles to the black community out there because ramen noodles these days, shit, people eat them the whole time they locked up. They become part of your diet out there, and they cheap out there. It used to be cheaper, but they kind of got, you know what I'm saying, a little high over the years. But you gotta ask yourself sometime, like, damn, ramen noodles took the black community like storm out there because in the community out there, we know about Roman noodles and shit. And see what's crazy about it. I be tripping y'all. But Roman noodles and shit, you gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, they don't taste the same, or we can't eat them no more, or they hurt our stomach or something. But it's a common in the black community out there. You know them uppity people sometimes that come from Roman noodles. Shit, they don't want their kids to eat Roman noodles. Salute people that, you know what I'm saying, their kids ain't never ate ramen noodles before. They be like, man, shit, I was a ramen eater noodle motherfucker when I was coming up. So I ain't to let my kids touch it. But some people be like, you know how kids sometimes that if these for the kids that ain't never ate a pack of ramen noodles yet, man, you know how them kids, you can be up or your kids can be, you raising them this way. And they go visit them ghetto cousins or something, and all of a sudden the ghetto cousins eat noodles and they got their sauces and shit, you know, from the chili to the beef to the chicken, all that. People know if you're a ramen noodle eater out there, but it's free game. But you go visit your cousins, all of a sudden, shit, the kids like ramen noodles. You be like, I ate some noodles over my cousin's house. Man, they were good. And all of a sudden, they're addicted to ramen noodles. They eating that more than the food that you used to saying like, damn man, I ain't want y'all eat ramen noodles because I was a ramen noodle eating person. Now y'all eating ramen noodles, so we be want to know sometime what's in the sauce that, you know what I'm saying, addict our kids. But there's been a course meal to where it get us kids forward through the ghetto. They don't get you forward, become a snack to you. Shit, you start eating more. Same way people be having ramen noodle bellies, or people be having ramen noodle fat. That ain't from no muscles. They be just be eating ramen noodles and getting big. And you be like, damn, nigga, you ate a lot of ramen noodles, boy. Nigga be having them ramen noodle guts. You be like, damn, nigga, the ramen noodle spread eating ass nigga. You know niggas that got used to the ramen noodles now. And you be like, damn, nigga, I done been eating ramen noodles over 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, nigga. Like, shit, boy. Ramen noodles are top a brand in your house. Even if you eat, you know what I'm saying, a cheap brand to the good brand, shit, you still been addicted to the ramen noodles. So salute the people that know the ghetto meals of ramen noodles. We just gotta know they said danger now when you put them in the cups. You might want to take them out the cups, or they ain't good for you. Period. Shit, and all the sodium. Sometimes it don't be good for us at the oldest we get out there. But you have to know from the sodium game to cholesterol problems where we eat certain shit, we get high blood pressure real fast. So our body adjusts the same way. You get a certain age, you don't want to be walking around with a bunch of weight on you, and you wonder why you're having back problems because you're too big, or you wonder why you're having leg problems because you're putting too much weight on your body. So we have to know sometime the older we get, shit, you might well sign up for the gym while your kids in school. We gotta know that we gotta switch the energy. The season shifting right now. And this for the ones that's out there that, you know what I'm saying, they actions speak more than their words out there. Don't get caught up in the masses, believing everything you see or think niggas on because they doing certain shit. And you gotta know if these rappers that's from other places ain't trying to come get us and, you know what I'm saying, put us down and now we getting a check or we get some show money for real. And that's where the problem is now. Know who getting bags for real and support everybody around in your country cities. Even if you ain't heard about Noah, but anybody don't, it ain't wave shifting, it ain't riding dick or none of that. Like, oh man, they over there riding what's name dick. That's one thing about me with this Arkansas movement and this Arkansas hip hop's the mindset I got. Can't nobody say I'm riding nigga dick because if they see me sharing them on my reels or they see me sharing them consistency, shit, it's because I pay attention consistency. I ain't no dick riding her. Even if if I support niggas more than other people sometimes, it don't mean that, oh, wow. Oh, and that's where you catch a lot of the bullshit. Because like I say, man, I'm from a team. Like I said, salute the teams I done enter. Salute the teams that I'm riding loyalty to. Like I say, man, sometimes you gain value just being loyal to other people. That's why only survivors can do that. Because some people say they loyal to you, and the whole time they've been loyal to you to get waiting on their turn. You be like, look, man, you stay loyal sometime, your turn will come on its own. Or you stay loyal, or if you were homeboys and y'all didn't get homeboys through the music, y'all was homeboys in real life, then stay homeboys in real life. Don't let this music change your friendship with people that you've been growing up with. Don't let this dope game change your family traits to where you thought you were too good when you was out there slinging dope and all that. And now them folks on your ass and you need somebody wearing parole or you need somewhere to stay. And them same people sometimes that you don't look out for are them same people that you thought you were better in. Now you need their help. So we gotta know that, man, people that's living in this vessel world and living their godly ways where they ain't gotta go to church to know if they can do right. They ain't gotta go to church to know if they doing wrong. You know how some people think that the only way they can do right if they into the Bible or they into the Quran. What about doing right on your own? Sometimes we gotta know is we more stronger with our willpower, because if you stronger with your willpower, shit, your soul will feed into that. Like I say, we gotta feed in good energy to the kids all year because, like I say, they going to school. Shit, when that helmet come out, the season over with, shit, they go back to regular people. So I advise them to keep the academic together, learn about some equity, learn about, you know what I'm saying, keeping their credit up, knowing they're gonna need good credit. And if you've been getting bills in your kid's name and shit, you know what I'm saying, just because, you know, you're trying to keep a roof over their head or you're trying to keep the lights on, shit, just advise to, you know, help them fix their credit so they can get their credit score up. And then when they go to college or they in the credit things for this financial aid, they won't be having to deal with bad credit. And like I say, man, we gotta know how to build credit these days. It used to be safe to go rent shit, but sometimes the rental place they charging the arm and leg now, or they be want to know too much of your business out there just to rent shit because you know when people get their shit, they don't like to give it back, and that be the problem with the rental game now. And you just grow up in the small little counties out there, little country cities out there where everybody know everybody. Shit, make sure that you let your kids know who their cousins is, even their sisters and brothers. Just like I said, women and men might have babies by the same women, or you know what I'm saying, men might have a baby by the same women might have a baby by the same nigga. Shit, now they going to school together. They don't know who they came to because shit, they never were taught to go see their other siblings and stuff. So we have to know if you with a woman, you got kids by this woman, kids by that woman, shit, make sure your kids know who they is and who their brothers and sisters is and cousins like that. You don't want to get too far to where if they do got crushes on their cousins or crushes on their internet, how they supposed to know if you never talk to them? Because like I said, family reunions, people don't want to get together. Everybody don't rock the same no more. But salute the families you know what I'm saying, that rock together and stay together and do shit together. But like I tell you, man, you know, you come out, stay clean out there. Shit, nigga, you know, COVID, as they say, it can easily go back. I've been seeing a lot of people with the masks out there. But like I say, man, be successful and be out there and teach your kids. Like I said, reach one, teach one. Make sure they know how to, you know what I'm saying, be germ free out there. Know how to wash their hands when they come out the bathroom or something. Make try to wash their hands before they go to lunch or breakfast out there, or don't be touching everything and then want to touch on door handles, or be digging in your nose and all of a sudden you want to touch on everybody's shit, something that everybody use, or you be in class coughing and you don't want to cover your mouth. We gotta come with good hygiene, and you know, girls out there gotta be with good hygiene tactics. Same way with boys, good hygiene tactics. Just because you play football, don't mean you're supposed to be musty all year. Tell your boys out there, put on some extra deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Don't be walking around musty all year. And women out there, make sure that you ain't pretty and you musty out there, or you got on tight pants and you feel yeast infection. So we gotta know how to hygiene our kids and show them hygiene out there, because sometimes when we just knowing that thinking the job over once we get our kids big, shit job sometimes for the parent just become. And so you gotta know sometimes being a parent is hard, but it's fair. But I salute the man and the women that get up every day and they stay in their kids' life, and they ain't got the grandmas or the grandpas raising their kids while they still out here trying to run the streets and figure out who they is. And like I say, man, shit, age, academic up, shit, you gonna be out here having sex in these small county towns that filled with diseases out there. Just know, cause these niggas look good or these females look good, don't mean they ain't sent with a whole package. What is herpes? Shit, what's chlamydia sometimes when a person think they can sink bath. Shit, you can't sink bath these days, you'll catch a worse disease. Just like I said, they got rubbers out now that show you what a person got when you stick it in, but I bet that'll be a throw out for the game, that people knowing that they got color for whatever disease you got is gonna show on the rub out there. I'm gonna be like, damn man, if it's that goddamn bad, shit, the people that doing sex things, they need to know, hey, don't be nasty with it. And like I say, man, shit, this COVID get bad, shit, people going to the emergency room, they ain't going home. Like I say, man, prayers to the ones that have lost people in the COVID out there. They know it's serious out there. Like I say, man, we all be tactics on what we put in our body. And like I say, man, the obesity rate and the bullying rate. We gotta know that all this bullying sometimes come from the internet. It don't be in real life. You watching your kids sometime in real life. Make sure that they know how to fight besides pull a gun. We gotta know how they fight. Do they got any karate lessons? Have they been taught taekwondo or boxing? Something that they taught how to defend themselves. Because if we don't teach our kids how to defend themselves, we'll think somebody bullying them because they talk a lot of mouth. And then when sometimes somebody put them hands on them, now they bullying because they probably been talking shit to more than one person. And now somebody, more than one person want to go on their motherfucking night. So you better make sure, tell your kids don't come out here starting shit that they can't finish. Now they want to turn to cyberbullying, or they good with thumb wrestling, but they ain't good at wrestling in real life. So we got to know the difference sometimes. Just because people might beat you or win the argument online, they might can't win the argument in real life. Don't criminate yourself trying to prove that you can whoop a person because you can't thumb wrestle and beat them. But man, that's my time. This Top Arkansas Trio Talk. Shit, we going to Instagram next, man. Salute everybody tuning in, like, share, comment. Like I say, keep the kids motivated all year. Like I say, all you men out there, stay out of jail so you can stay your kids' life. So sometimes kids can think better when both parents at home. They can think better when they got somebody to know what to tell them, to know what to do out there. But man, this South Arkansas Trio Talk. Y'all take care out there, man. We on YouTube, or we, you know what I'm saying? We go probably TikTok tonight. Like I say, man, it's level things to me. I know how big I am. I'm gonna start doing interviews after a while. But right now I'm still trying to orchestrate some shit with putting all my homies together with the music where they need to go, and knowing damn well it's time for somebody in Arkansas to make some noise, and you got to get away from here to make some noise sometime. But like I say, man, you go play with these streets out here, and you're gonna do big shit. Make sure you have paper trails out there, so that way when your ass get busted, you won't have to worry about. You can get out. You got good paper trails out there. But this South Arkansas Trail Talk, man, we out this bitch. One.